It's Wednesday morning in the fabulous Florida Keys. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. Looks like the wind and the clouds are gone. We're going to have a very sunny day all day long today, but it's beginning to be a little bit cooler again. The cool temperatures are back. It's 69 degrees outside right now, which might not sound cold to those of you up north, but for those of us that live in the Keys, that's definitely cold. This is my morning market MLS update video I do every day right about this same time. I report all the new listings in Key West and the lower Keys that have come on the market in the last 24 hours. If you watch this video every day, you will be ahead of most buyers. You'll know about all the new listings from Big Pine Key down to Key West the same day the realtors find out about them. It's very valuable information to have. You can also get a much more detailed description of these listings, including photographs, if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I update that every day from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service as well. There's a lot more information on the individual homes on the blog, a lot more details, any unique features each home might have. There'll be photos of the inside of the home, photos of the outside of the home. If the home happens to be waterfront, there'll be photos of the water view. If it has a pool, there'll be photos of the pool. If it's waterfront, there'll be photos of the boat dockage. It's just a lot more information that I can cram into a couple-minute quick YouTube video. Again, that web address is keywestinvesting.com, and it's updated every day, including photos right from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And while you're down there subscribing, please click that thumbs up like symbol. That helps my channel grow. That'll help me out a lot, so I'd appreciate it if you could just take a second and click that as well. We have 3 new homes to talk about today, but before I tell you about the homes, the state of Florida's legal department butts in and makes me cover the boring stuff. The information I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service. I'm not accepting any responsibility for any of these listings. I'm not claiming any of these listings to be my own listing, and I'm not accepting any responsibility if there's any inaccuracies in the information I give you. I'm simply reading it to you right from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service. I'm just going to grab a sip of my tea here and then we'll go on. I'm hosting an open house today and I will definitely be using that cup. I bring it with me and I just put my pens in it right at the sign-up sheet and don't say a word. The cup's presence delivers a very strong message. The first house we have is a brand new construction house. It's not even completed yet. It's scheduled to be completed in a couple of months. It's a very large house. There's a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom, 2,500 square foot house. And it's on an oversized 8,000 square foot lot with a beautiful in-ground pool in the backyard. It's in Key West's Midtown neighborhood on Seminary Street. It's being offered at $3,350,000, which may seem high for Newtown. But when you figure you're getting a brand new home that no one's ever lived in, it meets all the current building codes where it was just built, it had to. It's going to be inspected by the builder when they're done, so your insurance will be extremely low on this house. And it's on a large lot, a large house, 5 bedrooms is very rare in Key West. $3,350,000, in my opinion, is a very fair price for a house of this nature. Then we go to the Key West Golf Club on Spoonbill Way. We have another unique house here just because there's only about 4 or 5 houses in all of the golf club that are ground level, which is a nice feature as we get older. Climbing up those stairs every night to go to bed gets a little bit more difficult each year. This one's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,350 square foot house. It's being offered at $1,215,000. Personally, I won't say it's overpriced, but it's at the very top of the price point. I think it should be priced below $1 million myself, but that's just my opinion. Not right at $1 million. It would be where I would price it, but that's just my opinion. The golf club's a great community. It's got 24-hour gated security, and they make sure you live there or you have reason to be there before they let you through that gate. They also have a person either walking or riding around in a golf cart, 24-hour security, just making their presence known, checking things out. They have 2 great pools. Their large pool is, in my opinion, nicer than any high-end luxury resort pool I've ever been in. It's got a beautiful waterfall filter. It's kind of like 3-tier shape. The only way I can really describe it is those old fidget spinner toys the kids, you pinch them between their fingers and they just spin it all day long. It's kind of shaped like one of those, and there's Plenty of chaise lounge chairs seating in the sun, plenty of them in the shade if you want to get out of the sun for a little while. There's plenty of tables and chairs with umbrellas, some in the sun, some in the shade. If you want to have lunch, sitting by the pool, or sit and have cocktail hour sitting by the pool, they've got everything you could possibly want. And then the smaller pool, which is the one I usually go to, because no one else goes and it's quiet and it's private. When I'm at the pool, I'd like to just lay out, be by myself and relax. It's basically a basic pool. It's just your rectangular shaped pool. It's probably 30 feet long by 12 feet wide. It's a nice pool, but I like it because it's nice and quiet. I love the golf club as a community. I like this house because it's the ground level. No stairs to climb as we get older, and also Spoonbill Way is one of the nicer streets on the golf course, but I just think it's a little overpriced in my opinion. Then we go to Sugarloaf Key in a subdivision called Sugarloaf Shores on Lower Sugarloaf Key. Sugarloaf Shores is one of the more desirable subdivisions in the Lower Keys. The lots of land tend to be a little bit larger. In general, all the houses are very upscale, high-end, all $1 million plus houses. There's quite a few out there that'll go 4 and 5 million. Average is anywhere between 2 and 3 million, but there's a lot of them that are 4 or 5 million plus out there. This one's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,859 square foot house. It's being offered at $1,309,000. I'm sorry, $1,139,000. I had to look twice because that's kind of an odd price. I'm not sure where they come up with that one. It's $1,139,000. The reason for the low price of that one, in my opinion, is Sugarloaf Drive, where the house is located, is the main road going into Sugarloaf Key, so there's a lot of traffic on it. And this house is also right at the very beginning of Sugarloaf Drive, so you'll get all the traffic from all the other streets going in, and you're also close to the main US 1, so you get all the noises from the trucks coming into Key West in the morning to do their deliveries. But anyway you look at it, $1,139,000 for a 3-bedroom house on the canal in Sugarloaf Shores is an excellent buy. And that's all we have for today. If you want to take a look at any of these homes or any home anywhere in the Florida Keys, give me a call at 305-731-0501. And don't forget to check out my blog, keywestinvesting.com. That's updated every day from the Florida Keys multiple listing service, including photographs. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.